The suffering of the displaced people aggravates in winter. In Hodeidah, displaced people have called on the international agencies to increase aid as they don't have basic necessities. This report has more details.
The displaced people here are waiting for their turn to obtain emergency shelter that protects them from the cold of winter and the quirks of nature in their places of displacement. Some international organizations have provided relief aid during the months of November and December in support of those affected by the war who left their homes located near the front lines to escape the hell of war and got displaced in the liberated areas in the liberated countryside of Hais in search of refugee and safety.
We need a lot of things. We need tents. We are suffering a lot during winter and this cold weather. Humanitarian organizations come from time to provide aid, but we are still in severe need.
Although these materials did not fulfill what was required due to the density of the displaced in the countryside of Hais, they contributed to alleviating the suffering of many families who found no choice but to go to the places of displacement, amid calls for organizations to intensify support and double efforts to support the displaced people. Many of the displaced are standing here in front of the grievance box, hoping to find justice for them, as they were forcibly displaced by the war and its repercussions.
We had to leave our homes and come here. We are homeless now. We live in tents with no doors and no windows. We're currently suffering a lot from extreme cold that we're facing in this area. Some people got their names picked from the box and others didn't. Since I got displaced till this moment, I have received no aid at all and my family is suffering a lot.
The suffering of the displaced in southern Hodeidah is intensifying day after day, especially during the winter season as they need more humanitarian and relief support. Real shelter, shelter materials, food and humanitarian aid are the most prominent needs of the displaced during this period. The bitter cold strikes their tents from time to time, in addition to the seasonal diseases that accompany the nature of the region and kill their children. Powerlessly, the simple displaced person pays a heavy price for the war, and there is no salvation for them except to suffer from the unjust war.